On this episode of Eat, Sleep, Explore, I head to Bishop, California to drink some rum, eat some brisket, and ride some trails. Not necessarily in that order. Hey there, welcome to another episode of Eat, Sleep, Explore. I just had a massive day. If you haven't seen the last episode, go check it out. I came out to near Bishop, California, and did Big Pine Lakes, all seven of them, and it was over 17 miles. Crazy elevation gain too. It was a big day. I started at 7 a.m. and didn't get done till like 3:30. So now we are picking up where I left off at the end of that video. And tomorrow my plan is to do some mountain biking. I brought my mountain bike and there's supposed to be some really good trails around here. So that's what we're going to do. But right now I need to find a camp spot for the night and I don't have service. So we're going to head back into town and then try and get some service and figure out where the heck we're going to camp for the night. I haven't been doing this van thing for very long, but I can tell you there's a lot of this where it's like, go look for service so you could figure out where to go next. I'm using iOverlander and it just kind of like is a crowdsource thing where people post up spots. But I found this place north of Bishop, really close to where I'm gonna mountain bike tomorrow. So I'm gonna hit it and hope for the best.
Take the next right.
Here we are. I don't even know if you guys can see me. Let me put some light on my face. Does this look creepy? Yeah, we are out here. We are like somewhere in the middle of the Inyo forest, like nobody around for a while. But it's a pretty cool spot. Good view. The stars should be pretty epic tonight. While my food is heating up over there, I'm gonna dip into this Owens Valley single barrel rum. I had this yesterday, or on the last episode, and it was so good. I don't typically drink rum straight. I'm kind of more of a whiskey guy, bourbon if you will, but this is like aged in oak barrels, and it's actually really good. Oh yeah, cheers. Check these guys out. They're in Bishop. I don't know if they ship stuff, but if you ever go to Bishop, check them out. Pretty cool distillery. Oh no. Looks pretty good actually. The bummer part about doing these adventures and van stuff this time of year is just that there's so little daylight. Like I start first thing in the morning, right when the sun's coming up, and you know, I would have liked to have checked out Bishop or maybe like gotten food there, went to a bar again. But the problem is I want to find my camp spot before it gets dark. and you know it gets dark before 5 o'clock here this time of year, so kind of rough. But gonna eat this, try and go to bed early, do another early rise tomorrow. Got my Clarkson Farm queued up on my Amazon Prime here, so if you'll leave me to it, I'm gonna enjoy that. Good night. I took some long exposure photos of the stars before going to sleep. They came out pretty good, and if you want to check them out, you can check them out on my Instagram at Eat Sleep Drive TV. Also, while you're at it, make sure you subscribe to the channel here so you don't miss future episodes. Howdy ho, neighbor. Eastern Sierra on this side. Mega spot. Mega spot. Nobody's up here.
Take the next right onto Gorge Road. In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Lower Rock Creek Road, Old Sherwin Grade Road.
For once in my life, I'm actually early to something. I got to the trailhead at like 7 a.m. and it's actually a little too cold to be riding a bike right now. It's like in the 30s, but the sun is just about to peak over this horizon, and I think it's gonna warm things up quite a bit. So if I wait a half hour, I think I should be good, but I'm gonna get my bike out now. All right, here we go. First mountain biking adventure in the van. This is called Lower Rock Creek Trail. Well, I should probably check my tire pressure. Good enough. According to Mountain Bike Project, this is supposed to be one of the better trails in the area. I have no frame of reference, so everyone's best guess is same as mine. So I have to apologize ahead of time. I took a ton of footage mountain biking, but I'm only going to show a little bit of it, mostly because I was trying a new mount, and as you can tell, the camera wasn't pointed the best direction. So even though I got a bunch of footage, most of it is unusable since it's simply pointed at the ground. I apologize about this, and we'll definitely have this corrected for the next video. At any rate, some of the footage did come out pretty cool, so check it out. I wish this valley was in the sun. It's so cold down here. The sun makes a huge difference right now. Oh boy, so wet. It's a little too cold to get wet. I'm gonna walk through here. Oh, this lower section is some gnarly rock gardens that I am not at the level to do. Whew. So yeah, as far as my recommendation for this trail, unless you love super gnarly rock gardens, I would suggest just doing the upper half. The trail is conveniently separated by a road halfway up, and if I did it again, I would avoid the bottom section and just go do the fun part up top. This trail hates me. There's like, God. It's pretty overgrown. I don't think a lot of people ride this lower section. Holy crap. Woo. Right to the top. Holy shit. Oh my God. 8 miles uphill. 2,000 feet of vert. Oh man. I don't know, I'm so tired. Like, I've done climbs like that before without being completely dead, but man, that took a lot out of me. Might have been the day yesterday. Whew. But now we got the downhill. Yes. All right. Time for the downhill. Yeah, barely made it. Okay, second section of flow. Oh, this upper section is so good. Woo. Yeah, made it. Well, I worked up quite an appetite on that little expedition, and I'm not feeling the crappy food that I have in my van, so I think I'm gonna head back to Bishop, which is kind of on the way home anyways, and grab some lunch there. Maybe go back to the same brewery that I was at yesterday, because the burger there was money. All right, we're gonna go to this place called Holy Smoke Texas Style Barbecue. And if the amount of cars in this parking lot is any indication, I think this place is pretty good. And barbecue sounds choice right now. Yes. Can I have a longhorn, please? With cornbread. Thank you.
So your longhorn comes with 2 sides.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to get mac and cheese.
Okay.
Yep. Thanks. The brisket is pretty good at this place, but my recommendation is, well, you can get the brisket, but also make sure when you get the side, make sure you get the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese there was amazing. That's gonna be it for this episode of Eat Sleep Drive. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a little bit different than the usual ones, some hiking and stuff, but this time with mountain biking, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Eat Sleep Drive TV on Instagram. Like and subscribe, all those YouTube things, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. So much food, I didn't even get to eat my cornbread, but I'm definitely saving it.